Alright, we're in here doing a little in-season scouting down here in South Mississippi. Trying to see if we can't find us some good deer sign. Got a lot of walking to do. Big boy's gonna be out of breath, so if y'all hear me huffing and puffing a little bit, y'all forgive me. I'm just a big old boy. I'm trying to, everywhere I've been looking, I find a lot of hog sign. So, if you know anything about pigs and deer, pigs will run deer smooth out of the country. So we gotta go in here and see if we can't find us a little spot. If we can't go here, I got another place we're gonna go. I actually done an observation sit there the other night and seen 3 deer, so we're probably going to pull our stuff out of here. I have some cameras in here. We're gonna move them to another piece of the property and go from there. So, like I said, we got a long walk in here, so y'all bear with me. Right now, it don't look like much. Just old cutover. Just grow back up, so thicket, a bunch of green briars and pines. But we're about to dip off into a bottom full of hardwoods and cypress. It's a big old creek bottom. There's a lot of buzzards flying over there. I don't know if you can see that. Usually when you see that this time of year, somebody shot a deer and couldn't find it with a bow. The way there's a lot of buzzards circling, it's kind of what it seems like. Pretty sure I just jumped a group of pigs walking in here. I can still hear them running over that way. That are some big squirrels. Deer that just flew. All right, we're in here. We're gonna move the camera. Hopes that we can't get an old buck to show up. That's the goal. We have pictures of a little nice 8-point in here. Great public land deer. But he's only showed up one night and I ain't seen him since. So we gotta figure out what we can do to make homeboy stay in here. There's tons of deer tracks in here, tons. That's the reason why I'm not moving this spot. Leaving this camera out where we can watch. That tree right there is gonna get hooked and broke before the year's out, I guarantee you. A little stop sticking up in the middle of this field. I don't know how it ain't been mowed down yet. Alright, let's go grab his camera. Move it. that moved. Now, I'm about to go pull a regular trail camera and get it situated on our next place. So we got a pretty good hike back out of here. Grab that camera, drive about 10 minutes. Yeah, about 10 minutes. Further on down the road. We're gonna go in there and put those cameras out. I've already pulled one, or I've moved two, or pulled two, moved one. The other one's in the truck. We're gonna move it. We're about to pull a old school one. Just analog, manual, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna move it to watch a big acorn crop. So if any e-bike companies see this, want to sponsor your boy, big boy could use a ride. You can't drive our vehicles in here, like our trucks and stuff. Yeah, Tubby needs to walk. So we're probably close to a mile in here right now. Good thing is, the other place, shorter walk. Dude, there's deer tracks everywhere in here. I don't know if you can see that. There's deer tracks everywhere. It's too hot to be November. It's gotta be like 75 degrees out here. We're in the middle of November, which is ridiculous. It's hot, boss. Hot, 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 hot. We're going into our last spot. We're trying to be a little more quiet. There's so many leaves and stuff on the ground, it's just about impossible to walk super quiet. Had a ton of acorns this year, a bunch. Like, I'll get up here and show you some here in a minute that I found the other day. I mean, there's a crap load of acorns in here. Squirrels have been going nuts. Squirrels love all these acorns. Ah. Something flew in my ear. Don't know what that was. I really wish I had time to hunt today, but just didn't work out that way. It don't look steep on camera. That's pretty steep. Fat boy's about to make the hike. Y'all look at this right here. Look at that big old white oak. Look how big this white oak is. Focus. Focus. That's a massive white oak acre. All right. Y'all are about to hear me get out of breath going up this hill. Here we go. Picking up all the big white oaks I can find. What the deer and squirrels hadn't ate. Been picking them up. wanted to do. That sucks. Let's find a spot to hang this camera. Alright, well that deer didn't blow, so that was good. We got in there, I didn't want to have the camera running, trying to talk, explaining anything. Knowing that deer didn't blow, I figured I could get in and get out, check things out, moving cameras, and we'll be good to go. This is one of the best acorn crops I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, I ain't never in all my life seen anything like it. Picking them up as I go along. Anyway, I think what I called a white oak earlier is actually a swamp chestnut. Either way, the deer be munching on them things. They love them. Whew. A lot of walking for big boy. It's good for me though. I've been on a 20-hour-a-day fast. I'm on week 3 right now. Drinking protein shakes. And eating a good meal. I don't know. Around 7-ish. Trying to eat a good, well-proportioned meal. I've done got to where, you know, partial portion of what I used to eat fills me up now, so that's a blessing. But I don't think I could do what I'm doing without protein shakes. I'm distracted picking up these swamp chestnuts. So, but, yeah, it's been good. I can't complain one bit about the diet. It's actually going fasting. I won't call it a diet. It's fasting. Gotta slack off on the colas. That's still, even though they're 0 sugar, they're not the best. So, which I hadn't been drinking a lot of 0 sugar here lately. It's been a lot of just regular Sprite. But, yeah. It's been a struggle. With weight for 20 years. I'm 32, so if that tells you anything, been overweight my whole life. You know, my best friend posted a video today of his weight loss journey, and it inspired me to talk about mine. I don't really talk about it, but it inspired me to talk about my journey, my weight loss journey. And so that's the reason why it's a good thing for me to be out here walking in the woods in God's creation. Plus, if a pig gets after me, it gives me a reason to run, do some wind sprints. And but, you know, watching his video, and I'm gonna link it down below. I encourage you to go watch it, especially if you're a man struggling with weight loss and eating addiction. I want to encourage you to go watch it because it will. I've never seen him in a raw state like that before emotionally. And it kind of, as a man who considers himself to be a tough guy, it inspires me. So I'm going to link his video. It's long. It's like 20 minutes long of him talking about his weight loss journey and what he's been going through in his life. He's 29 years old. You know, same as me. He's been overweight his entire life. And it's a struggle for him, you know, and I feel bad for him. I feel bad for me. You know, that's why I'm trying to do something. We're trying to do something to better ourselves. And it's a hike in here. But I just want to encourage everybody, go watch this video. And if you're not inspired to lose weight, I don't care if you're a man or a woman. If you're a man, it really helps you out because you get to see another man's raw emotion. As men, we don't show enough raw emotion. And to see a grown man with a family, a tough man, show raw emotion, man, it's something special. So I will link that down below. Like I said, y'all go watch it. Y'all go give my boy some love. Y'all see me with my head on swivel. It's because it's hot outside. And I'm in the South. And the possibility of stepping on a nope rope is great down here. We have a lot of poisonous snakes here in the South. So, but anyway, besides that, y'all go check out his video. Y'all watch it, support it, like it, subscribe to his channel. I'm going to encourage him to keep posting his journey because I think it's going to be great for people. Like I said, especially men, because as men, we struggle. And, you know, what a shame it is that it's hard for me. It's hard for me. I'm talking for me. It's hard for me to express my emotions. So, you know, I want to encourage everybody, go watch his video. I'm telling you, you'll be moved by it. Thank y'all for watching my video too. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get to the truck. I gotta go get the kid from daycare, get out of here, run to the bank, get some business done before it gets too much later and my wife yells at me. I'm almost at the truck. I can actually see it from here. Stop. You hear that acorn? That would have hit me on top of the head walking in here. They would have never found me. I mean, they would have, but boy, that would have hurt. It would have knocked me smooth out. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Until next time, God bless. I'll see y'all.